Okay. Damn, Daniel. Okay, that works for me. It's a little laggy. I wonder if it is just the crappy graphics. What happens if we pump the graphics up? Quality settings. I don't know, not too bad. That was good. Alright. So, I am currently making sorcerer. Two-handed guy. Man, that's the plan. Oh wait, you can't even see me, so it's matter. Cool. Yeah, so right now, just making a dude that started out as a knight, obvious, because it's the best. And right now, I'm just working on getting a basic setup for weapons, which gonna be using the Sellsword, twinblades, because these are actually pretty insane. They actually get an A scaling really early when you infuse it with sharp. So right now, even with just 16 decks, I've got 111 plus 42, and that's only a +2, so it's pretty early in the game. And when you think about it, they do 1.5 times the damage, so 152. Even if you call it 150, is actually 225 when you use your L1 and L2. Right? Boom, baby! It's fucking crazy! So that's my point. The only bad thing about it is its slash damage, which is, I'm pretty sure, the worst damage type in the game. Just because armor. It's really good on, you know, anybody that's lightly armored, but strike weapons are still dope, except now they've got standard damage, which is featured on a lot of weapons. You kind of see the pattern of how it's all on like the bigger weapons and shit, and like axes. So I think that's kind of what they're going for. It's just basically like a different strike damage, or I think maybe they just called it that to differentiate it from strike, which is like kind of for clubbing weapons and shit. You know, big patty whackers like the Foom? Foomy? Anyways, cool, man. Yeah, so point being after that is that you buff that shit with some magic, which you get for like 10 int. You can get the buff, and then you get it from Vorbeck, who's not here, who I'm going to get. And then you also want to pick up a scroll to give to him, because he will unlock, or not unlock, but he'll give you the sorcerer starting ring, which is like 15 or 12% damage, so definitely pretty good. It doesn't affect your buff, which is what you're kind of rocking for the first bit, because I always go up to 27 vigor first on any kind of build. I just think it's stupid / annoying. I mean, maybe if you're really super duper pro and you're that guy that went through the whole game not getting hit, then sure, don't put anything into vigor. But if you are normal, you're gonna get hit no matter what kind of build you're fucking using, so you should have some vigor, man. It's good for you. It's good for your heart, bro. So here we... Ah, man, I didn't get that bonfire. That's unfortunate. Anyways, let's run to it. Ooh, could be loud, man. Sounds loud. That's okay, man. Let's see. See if this is a happy medium. Get it? Hello. So I don't have the spells yet. I'm actually saving, like I haven't bought the spells. You could buy them sooner from, ow, a little pilgrim dude, man. Jeez. Ow. I'm gonna turn that down some. Yeah, the little pilgrim guy, man. You can buy those spells from him for the magic sword buffs. Oh god, I don't like anybody, bro. God. Yeah. Okay, the dog's gonna follow me because he's a dick. Yeah, of course. I knew it. Why? Because you're a dick. That's why. Alright, but now you're dead. So you can see that this weapon, like, I don't know. I feel like Sellsword, twinblades, and just I kind of have really wanted to. I made a Dex guy, and he was just using dual wielding weapons, which was like fun. It was just kind of a build that I was trying to go for, because I've basically I've only got about halfway through the game so far, but I'm just trying out different builds and stuff. Because I was actually playing Dark Souls 2 a bunch before this, and I had just basically gotten into the first expansion. Ow! And, woo! Don't want that. You crazy motherfucker! Yeah, so the expansion, I just got into that. Yeah, so I guess I'm not in a rush with this game, is what I'm saying. To get right through it. Because I did go through the other one, and I don't know, then I got this after I kind of beat the first boss, and then I kind of like lost my drive to keep pushing through that one. I might eventually go back and finish off the expansions. But yeah. So now I'm a little backwards. Okay, here we go. And did I get that bonfire? I don't even need to rest there because I got it. Cool. Oh, hello. Whee! So you gotta go in the fucking hole, which is in the fucking wall. Here we go. Jesus. Sorry. Brand new. Hadouken! Nice. You did. Then you want to nail this sorcerer. Easy peasy. Yeah. Cool, bruh. You good. Now. That's another thing that I really kind of like about these weapons too, as far as like shield goes. You can definitely overwhelm people with just a flurry of fucking hits, which is kind of neat, because then of course you get the you know, the stab in the belly or post. And that's fun. What up, dog? Right. Yeah, make the promise. Woo! Peace! So I think I should be able to kill the Crystal Sage. And see how it goes from there. This guy's whipping all sorts of shit. Nice. Oh, sorry. Oh, good lord. Hadouken! Ow. Cool. Yeah, I don't know, that's why I like these weapons. They're just really good as far as their DPS goes and their utility, man. Because it's nuts that with the magic weapon buff, it's all bonus damage on a hit. So it's good for really fast weapons. But in this case, not only are they fast, but you got two of them. So when you apply the magic weapon buff, it applies it to both. And that shit's fucking crazy, man. And then some of your gear can give it bonuses, like the magic clutch ring if you're rocking that, as well as the headpiece. Oh shit, I shouldn't go in here. Woo, that was close. No, I didn't have to do that. Oh well, doesn't matter. I know it's not a big deal. I'm just anal. Ooh, summon sign? Oh, what the fuck was that? yeah, man, so that was my whole thought behind this build. So basically going for like a dual-wielding sorcerer that can rock. I don't really care about armor right away. Especially not until they fix the whole poise thing. And then, you know, it's going to play like a whole different game once they do that. Yeah, that's going to be really nuts. Because then people will start, like, you're going to see probably the fucking Dark Sword, of course, come back. And everyone's just going to be Dork Swording the shit out of everybody because everyone's going to be wearing heavy armor and you won't have to rely on your weapon for hyper armor. So that's going to be kind of cool. Because that's one of the biggest perks of using a heavy weapon right now. And it's probably why they were like kind of reluctant to change it in the game. Because Vitality now, I don't think armor is so much about poise as it is actually just like flat defenses. So they might tweak poise, or they might just get rid of poise and opt in favor of just like reductions, and leave it to weapons. Anyways, point being, once that changes, people aren't going to have to use big slow ass weapons anymore and have poise. They're just going to be able to. It's just going to be like longsword spam by everybody, probably, except me. I got 2 of them because I'm extra fucking retarded. I don't think I'm gonna find anybody, man. This sucks. Where's everybody at, yo? Eating the game. Guys. Yeah, nice. Woo! Not that I have to. I'm sure I could probably try the boss without it, but why the fuck would I do that, man? I mean, I can help somebody, get their shit, and we whooped the boss ass for sure. What up, Cyberman? Ooh, Dragon Ball Z reference, man, right there. You catch it? Bet it. Hadouken! See, that's not too bad. 1 stamina bar with the base stats, 623, and that's without the magic weapon buff. Now I know crystal saves, that'd probably be a bad idea. However, not the point. People that aren't crazy with magic, that's a fat combo. It'd probably push up to like 700 or 800 damage, depending on your magic buff. Woo! Lasers. Damn, that sucks, dude. Fucking wrecked. Okay, still not hit. Hadouken! Fuck you! Oh, fuck you! Yep, that's it. Money. Money. Honey, honey. Ow. It's okay, you want the fuck, girl? Nice! Very good! She found match by the spike still there. Oh, that's right word. Oh, fuck! Or did he? Mystery. I think he did. Oh yeah, he did. Atta boy. Yahoo! Cool. Peace, man. Cheers. Thanks, Cyberman. Okay, if you guys didn't get that, thanks. And that's it, man. So now you go back here. You're not gonna get the ring until you grab a scroll, or I'm not gonna, because I haven't grabbed a scroll yet. But after you buy a couple spells from this homie, then he'll be like, "What up, dog? You want this ring?" I'll be like, "Yeah, show, mofo." And then I get that ring. You got party hat, nice, solid party hat, yo. Hadouken. So yeah, that's kind of the point. Is that as far as a low-level build, like obviously you're gonna go from here, but then you're just pretty much pumping intelligence, and you can go up to like 20 in strength dex. Reason for that being, because of the whole slash weapon thing, it would be really nice to have something you know, that you can club people with. And if you're following the build, then there's the Drang twin clubs or twin maces. I haven't tried them yet because I haven't gotten up to 2020 yet. Probably should. But yeah, I might even try that this time. And it also gives you the axes, which are pretty cool. Because I don't know, man. I feel like dual wielding weapons in this game, especially on like on a sorcerer build, is gonna be incredibly strong. Because once you get your int up to 60, I mean, it's not a far press to get up to 40 dex and start imbuing or infusing stuff with sharp. Because you could get Karthus Curved, Greatsword, obviously. Like there's a lot of good dex weapons basically right now. But even the Sellsword twinblades are super dope. They get A scaling and they're dual wielded. So when you think about it, that sort of, it's almost kind of like it's an S scaling. Because if they had an S scaling, that would be retarded. It would just be broken. I've got 16 dex, and I've like on my dex guy, I'm pretty sure it's like 144 at 40 dex, 43 I think that I had a ring on. Yeah, and that's pretty nuts, man, considering it's not fully upgraded. And then once they are, I'm pretty sure they're like 185. So that puts you up to 325. Right there. And then you apply a weapon buff, like a magic weapon buff off on top of that. And then you factor in the fact that you're dual wielding, because at 3, even if they're 350, if you apply this, like count the second weapon, because it says all the weapons are listed with just the single. And if it's 1.5 times damage, then it's pretty much really like the Sellsword twinblades have something like 460 attack rating. And then you put a magic weapon buff times 2 on that, and then you're up to like 600 fucking damage, man, or 600 AR. That's mind-blowing for the fact that they're little tiny weapons. You got crazy combos, and you can, if you want, for like regular damage or like slightly less than regular damage, and only speaking sort of, because it's still 99 base damage, so it's like an Estuk basically, or a rapier at base damage, and then you can bust out a shield. What the fuck is that, dog? That's my point. Alright, I'm out.